is Alisa Hermila, my nickname Mila.
My name is Yuvita Dunisan Deningtias, but you can call me Init.
My name is Syadut Puspitarini and my nickname is Rini.
Victoria, can you give me another example of a wide variation between the popular vote and the Electoral College, and tell me why was it significant?
There's that guy, Dewey, who ran against Harry Truman, but I don't remember when that was.
It was 1948. What was so special about that election?
Okay, can you show me more of that page?
Rote discipline, also known as lines. Rote discipline is a negative sanction used for behavior management. It involves assigning a disorderly student sentences or the classroom rules to write repeatedly. Among the many types of classroom management approaches, it is very commonly used. Preventative approach to classroom management involve creating a positive classroom community with mutual respect between teacher and student. Teacher using the preventative approach overwhelm, acceptance, and support unconditionally, not based on students' behavior. Fair rules and consequences are established and students are given frequent and consistent feedback regarding their behavior. One way to establish this kind of classroom environment is through the development and use of a classroom contract. The contract should be created by both student and the teacher. In the contract, student and the teacher decide and agree on how to treat one another in the classroom. The group also decide on and agrees to what the group will do should there be a violation of the contract. Rather than a consequence, the group should decide on a way to fix the problem through behavior, class discussion, peer mediation, counseling, or by one-on-one conversation leading to a solution to the situation.
Well, I would like to explain about the first approach, Open Educational 2030. In 2030, open educational resources will contribute to the individual's culture of learning based on demonstrated capability and ability. Let's imagine in this approach, the smallest circle is learner. Learning is learner-centric, personalized. Each individual is empowered to set his own learning strategy in his ecosystem, as company, social groups, and so on. He knows that this ability to organize his way of learning is essential to his professional and personal success. Fragmented learning is prevalent on a daily basis, even took long time. Immersive learning is occasionally observed. New skills have emerged as distinctive ones: collaboration and social intelligence, critical thinking, creativity, adaptability, computational thinking, cross-cultural communication, ability to filter information. The learner is steadily looking for developing a distinctive set of skills and competencies to be capable of delivering specific tasks required by the labor market and demonstrated by a list of qualifications, certifications, badges, recommendations, and achievements. The second circle is interfaces. Among the ocean of educational resources and information, the revolution has come from the interfaces that discriminate and filter the educational resources that act as windows to learning content and experience. Well, the last circle is educational resources. In this slide, open educational resources consists, among other contents, like company resources, global learning object, personal content, social communities, peers, teachers, trainers, books, apps, and others. Well, here the seduction of convergence between everyone and everything. The opportunity for everyone to learn by doing anything, anywhere, anytime.
My name is Chatur Puspitarini, and I will explain about the project-based approach. While learning for 2030 using projects as approach, it is because students need to do much more than remember information. And what is the project-based approach? Project-based approach is learning through collaborative projects places learners in a realistic situation that draw on a such richer set of skills than conventional lessons do. And the most advantage is let several education groups. It could be a variety of material, various modes, and effective presentations. And the other advantages are students begin with real-world problem of interest to them. This provides both context and motivation for them to learn the concepts and skills that they need. And then, the project format pushes students to take the initiative to identify what they need to know. Moreover, students gain experience at giving and receiving or reflecting feedback and revising their project. And we will move to the project-centered approach. The project-centered approach, it could be students can either learn material on their own or contract out for the information, asking for guidance from teacher or another students. So, students to be active here. And this approach makes the crucial assumption that high school learners have enough awareness and initiative to take ownership of their own learning process, and they do not need to be under the direction and control of a teacher at all times.